ready for it.
If I didn't suck, yeah.
Again, yeah. I've been focusing Sombra. So. Sombra's dead. Fire's on me, fire's on me. Ow, fuck. I'm out. Fire's on left. Can we go on Kiriko? Kiriko 1. Kiriko 1. No, they're rezzing, dead. What we're doing? There's no way that could have worked.
You're dead, Danny?
I'm dead. That's just really good. That's not it, so.
I'm holding it.
I'm waiting to boot Zarya in. I'm going now, Alrighty. Fire's good, thank you so much for finally following me. So good, don't worry. This. It's been a while since I've changed games. Let me quickly set things up. This. I know I'm gonna get annoyed at things. At the music. Because I'm going to be listening to it on repeat. Thank you so much for the raid, Fire. Thank you. Stream. Please. Please swap. Show the game! Thank you. Alright. We have completed the A sides, the B sides, and collected everything. There's only a couple of things left to do. One is... Actually, okay, hold up. Before I do the C-sides, I'm gonna do the C-sides today. But before I do the C-sides, I still need to get the 1-up achievement. So, and I've heard the easiest way to do that. So... Yeah, I've heard... Okay, this is gonna be... Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a thing. Okay, you know, I'm gonna do that later. Yeah, I'm gonna do that later. This game seems fun. Yeah, you just saw the easy level. I need to do these C-sides. These are not gonna be fun. You'll see quickly why. Yeah, you'll see quickly why. I'll chill for a while, don't worry. Thank you. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Do you think PJ massive streamer of Twitch? While I have faith in myself that I can become big one day, I don't have that much faith. I'm not like, I want to be a massive streamer. Like, honestly, personally, I don't think I have the capability of becoming someone as big as, I don't know, like, Ludwig or, like, Pokemon or Valkyrie. I don't think I can get to that size, personally. At least right now, I don't think I can get there. But... I do want to get to a point where, like, I can be sustainable on the platform, you know? You don't have biddies, that's why. You saying that Ludwig has biddies? I keep forgetting there's a block there. There's a freaking block there. Use the block. This is dumb. What the fuck is that crab? It is the Pokemon Parasect. Most of my stream avatars are Pokemon. Other than the ones that I have custom made, which are only two. Which is my one and another one that I did for a subscriber. But someone is getting to the point where they're getting close to me making another one that I just really don't want to... I really don't want to make, but they're getting close to it. That's a cool overlay. It's called Stream Avatars. Do you need up, by the way? I'm selling. Don't make me ban you. Don't make me ban you. I know you're joking. But if the rules apply to everyone else, they apply to you. To be honest, since I put those rules there, like, and I started enforcing it, like, heavily, honestly, I've not really had many artists. Like, they actually read the rules and just are like, oh, okay, well, but, I can't draw for shit. I'm a pixel artist, personally. Yeah, you can see how difficult this is. Like, hold on. If I go back to the, if I go back to the map, like, and I go back to the original A side, right? Like, you're seeing comparison, like, how difficult this all is. Like, it's easy. It's, like... Yeah, that map seemed in game because it is. Literally, okay. I have to do all of the C-side. Well, I've been recommended do all of the C-sides and then do the final chapter where there's no B-sides or A-side, sorry, or C-sides. So basically, we call the different chapters. We call it by the name and then A-side, B-side, C-side, right? And the reason why is because they're literally called B-side and C-side. But it's basically the like difficulty level of them, right? And you have to like unlock them. Ah! Was there a guy in this community who cheated with the speedruns? A lot of people cheat in speedruns for multiple games. So, like in Hollow Knight, there was a damageless speedrunner that cheated. In this game, yeah, probably Splices. In Monster Hunter, people manipulated code. Oh, I see what I'm meant to do there. So a lot of this game is like figuring out what you're meant to do and then pathing. So like I should be using these binos, which basically allow you to just look at what's ahead of you. But I think that's cheating. People speedrun Monster Hunter? Yes. So here's the thing. Yes, it is a an RPG, but one, people speedrun the entire game, and they speedrun individual hunts. Because at the end of every single hunt, it will give you a time, and basically the speedrunning community will use the in-game time. It's been a thing for a while. I've actually like been tempted to actually speedrun Monster Hunter myself, seeing as I've been playing it for the past decade. And I think it would be cool to like at least learn about that side of the community. It is cool, yeah. Because they come up with like some pretty weird shit. Ah! Gotta watch some of that. It's cool. I think like the multi-person ones are like really cool. If you want like a content creator version of speedrunning, I would say go visit the YouTube channel Team Darkside. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Why? Why did it not grab? Grab the wall! Madeline! Have you ever played against the U20 Japanese team though? No, no, no. No, no, no. Bro, I can already imagine someone's gonna call... someone's gonna freaking call their pro team. Nagi, go! Yeah, some people are gonna freaking call their team fucking Japanese U20, aren't they? I can already bet it. Grab freaking wall, Madeline. There you go. There you go. U20DA, yeah. God, they're gonna give me one of these every single time, huh? Oh god, that's long. Oh! Okay, it's a long room, but this is the end of the level. Okay. This section is mean. This section is so mean. Why? Why are you like this? Wait, what the fuck am I meant to do here? Huh? Party check. Okay. I really need to change my point things. A lot of them are camera based, and I just, I don't know. Okay, this first bit is gonna be annoying. I can tell. Yeah. Do this. Jump off. Go here. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do this, go to here, like up and over. Jesus Christ, dude, what is this? You have to move so fast for it. I get it's a seaside, but like, come on. I wonder if they made the levels this short because they were like, yeah, let's just put in the hardest shit we can figure out with all these mechanics that we have access to. I'm bad. I'm just bad. You need to be so precise. Can I like stop sucking for like 20 seconds? That would be great if I could stop sucking for like 20 seconds. I know I'm rusty, but come on. I literally had it. I'm mad. Mad I am. I can't use my dash to get over there. I have to. Okay. I understand. I understand. I understand. I hate it, but I understand. I can speak the language, can't I? Can speak the freaking language. Apparently I can't. Bioscopers redeems shower time? Bruh. Bruh. What do you mean, me shower time? No, you shower time. But you've been playing more fucking rematch than I have. I got a ping. Sorry, I like clearing pings. Clearing pings makes me happy. It gives my fingers a little bit of rest. Okay, dude. I have to time it properly. It's so annoying. Basically, when the block is retracting back out, I need to jump. I need to jump off of it to give myself a bit of momentum. That way, I can get to the block that opens up, and then I can use my. I then need to jump to the other side of it, and then once I do all of that, then I use my dash hit. And jump off early. I literally had it. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Why are you like this? If there were 200 people, how would the overlay react to that? With the Pokemon icons? Well, I have mine personally set up for subscribers and followers, so they would all have to follow. But then, it would just try to fit as many on screen as possible, pretty much. Like, cause say for example, your Parasite right now. If you went into my description, you can actually see, you can actually see the stream avatars overlay, and you can, put on whatever is there, which I have personally selected out. Like, if I wanted to, I could have entirely custom stream avatars and just only those if I really wanted to. You're kidding me! You're kidding me! Ah! Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Go again. At least I know I can do it. And go again, yep. Doing no death next? No way. There ain't no way I'm doing no death. Maybe when I, like, maybe if I eventually start speedrunning this game, which is plausible, but unlikely. I didn't dash. I didn't dash. I didn't fucking dash. Why didn't I dash? Brain, can we start functioning? Brain. Genuinely? Can we start functioning? It's like, you know, like in Rematch, when you start dribbling, and then you're like, shit, I should have used that dribble move instead. That's how this game always feels. It's like, damn, I should have done that instead for my pathing. That's genuinely how this game feels. God, I am hugging these spikes, aren't I? Woo! I just didn't even get the height that time. And then I looked down and it was like, well, that's a tiny ass gap. No way I'm fitting through that. I don't have my dash, I have to reset. I'd rather die to the spikes than the void. Why did you grab that? I know I'm holding on the button and it's entirely my fault, but my god, why did you grab that? When you hate on the sandwich, but you're the one who made it. Don't know how I hit the spike though. What's the difference between blue hair and red hair? Basically, okay, you'll see this later as well. When you have pink hair, you have 2 dashes. When you have red hair, you have 1 dash. And when you have blue hair, you have no dashes. So you'll see after I dash, I get blue hair. Until I land back on the ground. Right? That's the difference. If you also see green crystals around, those will reset your dash if you go through them. Like giving it back to you, even though you're midair. There's a lot of mechanics in this game, and honestly, if I even get to those levels, you'll see my least favorite chapter in all of this fucking game is chapter 4. I fucking hate it with a passion. Because its main mechanic is wind, which pushes you to either the left or the right, depending on what the stage says. And I fucking hate it. Let me control my character. That flung me, boss. And my hair equals death. Do you go white? Oh, yeah, you do. I never noticed that. I never noticed that. Good observation there. Oh, also when you're resetting your dash, you go white. Whew. Okay. Okay. Okay, there you go. Cool. What is this one called? You're not gonna tell me a name. Cool. Whatever. That is fine. Okay, Seaside of Chapter 1 complete. That did not take me long. No baking. I mean, I wanted to make sure that I was getting the jump down consistently. Honestly, only 126 deaths. I will take. I will take that. Okay, Chapter 2, Seaside. Dream blocks, our favorite. Do it the easy way. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Okay. There's gotta be a way that I grab that and go through the dream block, right? I honestly don't know how else I would do that. Can I? Yeah, there you go. Ah, shit. But now what do I do? No, I have to get that one differently. I think I see the route, but I'm unsure of it. I freaking jumped too late. Basically, and to explain this level's premise, those things that are spawning behind me are basically evil versions of me that are going to copy my exact movement. So any move I make, they make. Yeah. Can I still make that? I can still make it! Lovely. Undertale looks different. I never finished Celeste. Santa's last boss fight. There you go. That is so mean. Why? That is so mean. That is... Bro. Ah! Bro. So fucking mean. Why would you do this to me? My Discord is still... We were like, oh yeah, and so I was like, are we down for a Celeste stream today? And everyone was like, oh, but you could also add, like, fucking... Okay, how did this fucking start, actually? They were like, oh yeah, add rematch and Fantasy 14 at the same time. It's like, yeah, do that while playing Celeste. Okay, so that's 3. And then we were like, and do Rainbow Six at the same time. Make it 4. I was like, bro, at that point, you may as well add Monster Hunter Wilds, Risk of Rain 2, Helldivers in 2 to make it 7. And then add fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel to make it 8. If I had Zanuki's Pokemon is way cooler. Bro, I literally told you, go to my description, right? And so go under my Twitch, and you'll see in stream avatars. And there, you can change it to any of the original 151 or any Mega that there is. Because I just really like Megas. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. What? Why are you like this? Okay, so clearly I jump through here, I go through the left tunnel, I go all the way to the bottom, I dash through, regain my dash, dash, all the way up. I go all the way here, I have to grab onto the left side of the wall. Drop down, dash through. Grab that. How many fucking keys are in this room? Jesus Christ. How long? Why? Why? This room is obscenely long. And for what reason? For what reason? This is just mean. That's all it is. What the fuck? Oh my god. Mega Mewtwo, why? Good choice. And Moki-san. Pain. You also have to be really precise with the movement in this game. It's very annoying at times. God, I told my mom that I wasn't hungry as of right now. But now that I can smell what she's cooking chicken burgers, by the way. Bro, it's making me hungry. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting hungry. I've had a bowl of cereal and a bowl of ice cream today. That's what I've eaten. Go through, drop. Diagonal up, dash through, extend it, jump. I'm jumping too quickly. That's my problem. I'm jumping too freaking quickly. You know what I've thought as a, like, funny little thought experiment? I've been tempted to, here's the thing, right? I never, like, grew up on, like, anything like FIFA or anything like that. So I was like, just as, like, a thought experiment, I think it would be funny just to buy one of the newer FIFAs. Because here's the thing, I only got one in the past and I barely played it. Like, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes of gameplay at maximum. But like maybe play one of the newer ones and do a career mode and just see like what it's like. Because here's the thing, I don't think I gave FIFA a good chance, you know? And I'm always the one who's like, give the game a chance before you mock it. So, and it's like one of the games I mock, you know? I think I love the pack opening aspect. See, excuse me. I don't think I get into pack opening. Because if I want to do pack opening, I go play a card game. Like, I play card games. If I want to do pack opening, I'm playing a fucking card game. I mean, like, play like a career mode, like, build up a character, like, actually try and develop it, you know? Like, because I've seen newer FIFA videos where, like, people are, like, actually, like, making storytelling, right? And it's, like, actually kind of cool. I was like, damn, you can do this in FIFA. And it's like, it's like a part of the community that, like, isn't really shown that often, and I think it's a shame that it's not shown that often. Because I think it's fucking, like, cool. Okay, that second is so mean. You know the main problem with this room? You have to do all of this in a continuous shot. That's the main problem with this room. That seems hard as fuck, because it is. But the only thing we can do is just keep climbing. That is the main lesson of Celeste. Keep climbing your mountain no matter how hard it is. Keep fucking climbing. You will see the top as long as you keep climbing and you don't quit. Just keep climbing that mountain. Honestly, okay. Genuine question. Here's the thing. I've been playing Celeste before I was playing Rematch, right? And I was replaying through the entire thing. Is Celeste the reason that I'm getting my competitive edge back? I'm climbing my mountain of Rematch. But, like, I lost that competitive edge in basically every other game. Not because, like, I wanted to, but just, like, I didn't feel like it. But in Rematch, I feel that spark again. You smoke too much Zaza? You would have to, like, see the story of Celeste to understand what I'm talking about. Because, like, it's genuinely a good game. I do recommend it. I mean, I wouldn't have tried to 100% this game if I hadn't enjoyed it. But, like, genuinely, like, this game makes me want to climb my competitive mountain again, right? You bitch. So you've beaten all this before? I've beaten all of the A-sides before I started streaming them. Like, until today, I have not seen these levels. Like, at all. So, all of these C-sides, I have not seen them. Like, when I say climb my mountain, like, Celeste, like, you are literally climbing a mountain, but if you think about it, every single day, every single one of us is climbing a mountain of some kind. We are all climbing our own symbolic mountains, whether that be a ranked ladder, or trying to climb the corporate ladder, or maybe we're trying to, like, impress someone, right? We're climbing a mountain. Every single one of us, every single day, is climbing a mountain. That's the brilliant thing about this game. It's literal, but at the same time, it's so figurative that you could apply it to every single day. That's the thing about this game. Like, this game as frustrating as it can be, makes you want to climb. No matter how hard things get, you still want to climb. And I wonder if that is actually what's sparking my competitive edge to come back. So you're mogging us? Oh my god. Nope. Diagonal. Diagonal. Needs to be diagonal. Nope. You're getting closer. You always get closer. That's the thing about this game. You always get closer, and then you get more and more frustrated. It's annoying, but at the same time, it's beautiful. Because you understand its messaging. Just keep climbing. No matter how hard it gets. Just keep climbing. Because, here's the thing. What was I saying before? Like, that's just mean, that's just mean. What did I keep doing? I kept going through, and I'm getting further and further and further, right? I first viewed it as mean, and now that I'm going through it, I'm simply just, like, gliding through. Because I'm doing it over and over and over again. Again, it's beautiful fucking messaging. And they explain it not through dialogue, but through gameplay. Sure, there is dialogue in this game, but the messaging of the game is not being explained away through dialogue. Not entirely. Like, I genuinely, if anyone here, because I know we've gotten the raid, if anyone here has not played Celeste, I genuinely recommend people to play it. Even if you're not interested in platformers, like, and the point I would say, like, you are allowed to quit is, chapter 7. Yes, chapter 7, which is where you reach the top of the... I'll mock this game? Okay. So, the reason why I say chapter 7 is where you literally reach the top of the mountain. That's where I first quit, the first time. But when I came back, I was like, I'm gonna 100% this. I'm gonna do everything. So, yeah, with chapter 7, like, after it, you get pretty much most of the story. And then the 2 chapters after that, like, that's where the main part of the story is. There is more story after it, but if you don't want to continue after that point, honestly, chapter 7 is a pretty good, stopping point. And honestly, I would recommend, if you are skilled enough, or if you are determined enough, do gather the berries. Because while it's not a great impact, there is a change to the end credit scene. If you collect, like, depending on how many berries you collect. Happy Midsummers, even though you don't have that over there. Midsummers, I'm trying to remember what that is. Is that the... No, I'm thinking of the wrong country, aren't I? I was gonna say the country where you burn the goat, but that's not the right country, is it? I think I am thinking of the wrong country, aren't I? But how you doing, Lucens? If you're going off the in film, I think that was Sweden. And Sweden is across the sea. Right. No, like, here's the thing. That's not a film thing. That's like a literal thing they do. It's illegal, but they still do it anyway. And I know they still do it. I just couldn't remember what country it was. I haven't watched it in there and just know it's a thing. Yeah. But yeah, that's not a film thing. That's just a literal thing that happens over there. I don't know anyone who burns goats here. Oh, sorry, no. It's not a literal goat. It's a, it's like a straw goat. A giant straw goat. Nope. I'm good, already drinking and eating, and nice. I see. I don't recall it being a part of our customs. No, I don't. Here's the thing. Again, I couldn't remember what country it was. I just knew it was a thing. So it's probably not yours. If you're not recalling it. But it's an illiterate goat. And straw is illiterate, yes. So is most of my cat, but we ignore that. If you remember, let me know. I am looking it up. Fuck it, I'm looking it up. Festival where they burn the straw goat. It is Sweden. Yeah, it is Sweden. The annual festival in Gavel. I say it's so weird because there's two dots over the I and I don't know how to pronounce that. You'd have to get some fly in here for that. Yeah, G-A with two I's on top of it, V-L-E. Sweden, where a large straw goat is built and often burnt down, is known as the Gavel goat or Gavelbrocken. While the goat is erected to celebrate the Christmas season and attract tourists, it has become a tradition for vandals to attempt to burn it down. Yeah, they say vandals. It's literally their culture to burn it down. And their own country made it illegal. So, it is funny. Hello, Philipsis. How you doing? You're not catching me off with that fight. You're not catching me off. Christmas is June. Like, I don't know. Is kind of a farce. Okay, so gaffle. It's gonna be lurking. Got up with the seaside, so thank you. This one's already making me tear my hair out because it's so freaking long. Again, I didn't know what time it was, I just knew that it was a thing. I also didn't know what I was celebrating. You're not gonna let go of the NFT thing, are you, Fire? You're not gonna let go of that ever. The funny thing about the 666 thing, though, you know how we used to have Discord tags, like the hashtags. Mine was actually like 6696. It was so close to being 666. It was like... It was either 6696 or 6966. I don't remember which though. Xmas, fire, and summer, even bigger fire. Yeah, I'm assuming it's like a bonfire event. Is what I'm assuming it is. My Discord given tag was 9/20, and I still find it funny. Fair. Yeah, like bonfires are great. When I was a kid, and I would go to Ireland, we would do bonfires quite often actually. See. That is so mean. There is no way. I know what I have to do. I just don't know if I have the strength to fucking do it. On that last one, there is no waiting. I have to go. There is no waiting. I don't know if I have the strength for this, chat. Okay, we're going inside now. I don't know if I'll hold back on. It's alright. So if not, catch you after stream. Cool. Oh, sorry, next stream. Fair. Jesus. But like, Fire, you can see, like, I've been here, you've been here since the beginning, right? And like, every single attempt, I'm getting a bit more better, right? Okay, scenario, if you wake up in day and you were Cristiano Ronaldo, what would you do? I would try not to fuck up his life. That's what I would do. Because I know he has like a family and shit. I would try not to fuck up his life. I don't know. What else would you do? I genuinely don't know what else you would do. I don't know, see what fame is like? Look, here's the thing. I will be completely honest. I don't care about fame. Like, that's not why I stream, right? Playing a match in a GOAT stadium? I mean, sure, if my day is on a day with a match, I might play. But like, at the same time, like, if it's with if I have my memories, like, I might have Ronaldo's, like, muscle memory, right? But, like, I don't know. I wouldn't know how to play the match at that level. But like, honestly, if that was the case, I might just fake an injury. It's simple, just possible. Yeah, but here's the difference. You're saying if I was Ronaldo. Like, you're saying a primary scorer on that team. That's the difference. It's not as simple as a question as you would think. And besides, like, here's the thing. I'm good at rematch. I'm not good at football. Very different statements. And I've never really been great at football. And the reason why is because, like, ever since I was a kid, still till now, I've had crap fucking stamina. So I've never been good at it. My biggest regret was not going all on on football as a kid. That's fair. Like, here's the thing though. My situation for athletics is kind of fucked. I was an athletic kid, right? But here's the thing. I asked my teachers and coaches multiple times, how do I improve my stamina, right? Multiple times. You know what all of them told me? Just play the game. They didn't tell me, go do cardio. Go do something else, like, they didn't tell me, like, I don't know, go on a treadmill for 30 minutes. They didn't tell me that. So, like, as a kid, like, who, by the way, didn't really have much access to the internet, I didn't know the answer. I didn't. So, like, these people who are meant to be, like, coaching me, teaching me, not telling me the answer to a very simple question, by the way, that would take them 10 minutes, like, 5-10 minutes to answer. Not even, maybe even a minute. And they just never told me. Because, like, as a kid, like, I didn't really like football. I'll be honest, I didn't. But I did like basketball. But even so, with that, my teachers just didn't care. They were like, nah, you're too short anyway. So who cares if you can't? It's like, I do. I want to play. So, like, after like half a year, at least in high school, after like half a year of playing basketball, I was just like, okay, well, if no one wants to teach me, I give up. But I played football for 4 years. 3 years as a central defender, even though I was the shortest on the team, the skinniest on the team, everything like that. It was like, didn't make sense for me to be there. But played the first 3 years as a central defender. I was pretty good at my job because I was good at coordinating people, even though I was a quiet dude. I know I'm very talkative now, but that's because I'm streaming. But that's the thing. It's a skill I had to teach myself. I had to teach myself how to talk a lot. Yeah. I just realized I haven't been... Bruh. I haven't been fucking recording. Like, I don't know, that story always makes me depressed, but it's like, at the same time, would I be streaming if I was doing athletics as of today? Because I honestly don't know the answer. I think the answer genuinely might be no. I don't think I would be. Because I played a lot of video games because people kept telling me, you can't do this. And never giving me an opportunity when I would try anyway. People told me I would never be good at basketball. I tried anyway. I would still cook up the people who were actually on the team. Nah, but you don't have stamina. You're too short. It's like, okay, so I'm just never gonna get an opportunity? Ever? I'm just always gonna be a bench player? Or sometimes not even a bench player? Cool. In football, like here's the thing. The last 2 years that I played, you'd be Cristiano Jordan. Nah, if anyone, here's the thing. I'm not saying this to be cocky, but in terms of playstyle, it would probably be either Steph Curry or Trae Young, because I would be more of a point guard at this point. And I think probably more leaning towards Trae Young. And then here's the thing. In my last year of football, which by the way I was still just forced onto because my parents kept sorry, they kept like reapplying me to the same league every year. I was like, I asked them for 2 years in a row, can I stop doing this, please? I don't want to do this anymore. But for 2 years, they kept applying me anyway. And like, here's the thing. I'm someone who's like, once my name is in something, and like I've been assigned to a team or something, like I'm someone who will just, I'll tough it out, because like it's unfair to other players if I drop out, right? Why should I make them play 10v11? Like that's not their fault. So I shouldered that responsibility and just played anyway. But then during my last year, they moved me into midfield because they just wanted to see how I would do there. And like, it was okay. I finally scored a goal. Like, over 4 years, I scored 1 goal in that league. And it wasn't even a good goal. I just chipped it over the fucking goalie's head, and he had butterfingers. Like, it was okay. But yeah, like, as I've said, like, in rematch, like, my clear, like, advantage over other players is my eyes. I see plays that other people don't see. Like, when everyone makes a run, and, like, you'll think, like, that's a crazy pass, why would you do that one? Because that's the one I feel like is going to be the one that, creates a goal-scoring opportunity the most out of every single run on the pitch. Even if it doesn't look the most obvious. You know? And here's the thing, my thought process going through that gets better when I'm with people I know, right? Because I start understanding people's strengths, their weaknesses, how they like to play the game. Shit. And once I start understanding all of that and crap, like pretty much GG. Because I'll start setting people up based on how they like to play the game. Awkward? I am awkward. Because, like, one of the main things I would do when I played Rocket League, because I played a lot of fucking Rocket League, I would start passing to my teammates. The way you ended up under the thing. Ah, I see. Yeah, no, that was just done because I didn't have my dash anymore. I didn't have my dash anymore, so that was pretty much just done. Where was I? Oh yeah. In Rocket League, I would start setting up my teammates based on. I would start setting up my teammates based on their capabilities and what they were capable of. And, like, genuinely, like, we would have the joke that, in Rocket League, I was the king of touches, literal Nagi, and Nagi touches instead of Rocket League. But not only that, it was less of a striker Nagi and more of a midfielder Nagi. Where I could create a touch where I would either kill the ball or breathe life into it. and create the perfect pass off of it. You know? Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, the thing is that I complain about things like football and basketball, but like, when I was a kid, really, those weren't even really my interests. Because, like, the one sport I really wanted to do was gymnastics. Like, I am an agile fucking acrobat. And I don't know, maybe it's never got over it. Yeah, I do have to dash for it insta. It is very annoying. It is very annoying. I was curious what it actually was. It's just a sound alert. It's just one of many funny sound alerts. That's all. I think the TTS also works. Unsure though. I did lessen the price on the TTS, right? It shouldn't be like too high anymore. I think I had 10k before. I think it's now 5k, if I'm right. I'm surprised that you decide to go from under at the beginning. What do you mean? How else would you do? I normally jump around to the other side. What do you mean? Well, like you do this? That feels awkward. No. No, that feels awkward. That feels so much more smooth to me. +1 on the curiosity. Bro, I love my sound alerts, it's just barely anyone uses them. Which I'm very surprised by, because I do have TTS on there. Just no one uses it. Like, I would expect, like, at some point someone to spam TTS. But I mean, it hasn't happened yet, so. Well, I mean, actually, no, that's not true. Some place spammed it once. You're not a fantasy. Me. Yeah, I want. You know, I need some hype. I need some hype. Imagine being Irish. Imagine not being Irish. That'd be pretty cringe if you weren't Irish. I need some hype music. Caliber and Nevada, can't be forgiven. Gotta go to the liver. Fuck away. From the hell we dive. And we're buried alive, our liberty is on the other side. Yours is the call to all. We're fire, we thrive. It's war weakness if we wanna survive. Yeah. I am very surprised I didn't get crushed there. And then every them with a stratagem that I have to every planet. We're blinded. Gotta get there, they call it. Really? I accidentally grabbed the fucking top gem before I grabbed the bottom one. Wanna survive, our liberty is there. Not meaning to dash right, I just want to move right. Imagine not dashing. That'd be kinda cringe. Couldn't be me though. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is making me incredibly frustrated already. And it's making me want to end stream, even though I've barely been streaming. I love dream blocks, I love dream blocks, I love dream blocks, I love dream blocks. You guys believe me yet? I love dream blocks. No, dream blocks are actually great, but this level is just annoying me. Thing is, it's not even the dream block sections I'm getting annoyed at. These are the easy bits. this level! Okay, done. There you go. Oh my god. Fuck's sakes. Oh, but this, okay. I shouldn't celebrate too soon. Based on what's coming next. Do I really have to get all of these? Do I have to? Do I have to? Also, I feel like you guys have lied to me. I thought you guys told me that Farewell has no cassette tapes. And no B-side. That looks like a cassette tape slot, doesn't it? You guys lied to me. Nah, you guys would never lie to me, right? Right? Oh god, B-side took me... Huh? Why? 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 Why is this the first thing I see? Why is that the first thing I fucking see? Don't mean to jump scare you, just touch grass? Fair enough, then. Fair enough. What caused you to this revelation of touching grass? Guys, can I just end stream? Can I just end stream? I don't want to do this. Do it for the meme. I'm going to try my best to fucking skip as much of this as possible. It's kind of a pattern, thankfully. I mean, sure, it's just a hellish fucking pattern. Just a hellish fucking pattern. Like, why? Wait, I just realized. Why? 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 Just why? I have to go to the right wall, back through it, and up. Why? Why do I have to do that? Gotta go? Fair enough. Good luck, thank you. I'm gonna need it. I'm going to fucking need it. Here's a better question. How am I going past and not hitting that in crystal? I'll be there with till I know that Oh, why is Great Sensei Dano? Is there any tech that can help me just bypass this room? I swear to God. Please. I can't leave this room. This is so painful. Why did I do this again? Genuinely, someone remind me, because I don't remember. Why am I doing this? There's no way the answer is literally just for the meme, right? Yeah, so that's chapter 3 done. Let's go to chapter 4. Because surely chapter 4's one will be so much better, right, guys? I was getting better. Okay, back to 3. Because I understand the start of 4. Why do I have to do this? I really don't want to do this. You know what? Okay, I'll give you this. If the timer gets too fucking... Wait, hold up. Is it resetting the timer? Why is it resetting the timer? Is it because I'm in this first room? Okay, if we get to half past and I'm still in this room, I'm quitting for today. I'm making that deal with you guys now. If I'm in this room by half past, I am quitting for today. Not forever, just today. 'Cause I don't want to deal with this shit. I do not want to deal with this, like, at all. You know, I'm looking up how someone does this. Hold up. Because it's still going to take me a while, even if I do this. So, even if I look up how someone does it, it's still going to take me a while to figure out how the fuck they've actually done it. I might know the route, but... Cycle lined up better? Hold up. Okay. I see it. I've just watched it. I understand. I don't know if the way they enter is the same for everyone, but the way they did it is they do a fucking super dash to get to the first crystal. Well, I was not meaning to jump upwards, but that's how that worked out. Why did it kill me? happy with a heart. See, why is the last one fucking up? It's the same distance as everything else. Because it's lower down. The crystal's lower down, that's why. Okay, there you go. Do you know that Mortal Kombat was based on a Scandinavian song? It was a Finnish hymn. Interesting. Not know that. That is interesting. Why are you so annoying? Why is this so annoying? Yeah, I did not know that, but that is an interesting fact. That is an interesting fact indeed. Is it a dad joke? Oh, really? Well, I don't know. Oh, I see. Finish him. I see. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't see a dad joke. I'm sorry. Here's the thing. Okay, you gotta understand. I grew up in fucking churches. Like, someone saying the word him is not out of the blue for me. So I didn't instantly see the fun. I'm sorry I ruined your dad joke, but... it's fine. I don't think it is. Oh wait, I can wall bounce off that. I was about to doubt that wall bounce would probably help, yeah. It's just timing it correctly. I'm trying to figure out when to jump. I need to jump before it switches to being back up. But not that early. I didn't do the wall bounce properly. I didn't do it again. Why am I so bad at lining that up? I actually don't know why I'm so bad at lining that up. Why am I so bad at that? Why am I so bad at it? Oh my god, why am I so bad at lining up wall bounces? And I'm gonna have to do it again, by the way. I have to do 2 wall bounces, which sucks. Okay, there you go. That's the first one. Or how am I not wall bouncing this? Why do I suck so much at this? Why do I suck? Why do I suck? Why do I suck? I am climbing, that won't help. Does need to be a wall bounce. Means I need to time that correctly. At some point. How have I only done this once? I fucking hate this. Chat, this is making me depressor. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, why? You Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to. Please don't make me. I don't fucking want to. Please. I don't want to. Why? Why here? Fucking prick, Mitosuro. I wanna cry. I don't wanna do this. Like, no one's forcing me, right? Like, can we just tell the lie that, you know, I said I could stop at any time I want, right? Can we just tell that lie? Are we allowed to do that? honestly, Oshiro kind of just saved me. Right then. And it's a heart, that's my song. I am it hard. Now. Why am I sliding on that wall when I'm grabbing it? Back high to the top. Fuck off. Get out of my fucking way! Honestly, I'm so done with this. I'm getting to the point where honestly, I might just beat this level and say, fuck it, I'm done. I'm done for today. That's how close I'm getting. The extra fucking elevation. I accidentally grabbed that wall. Fuck off. Illuminate, illuminate. This fucking prick. I don't care how badly I want to quit, I'm not going to quit. I'm clearly on top of its head there, but sure. Excuse me, my job. What? You were keeping me alive, but died now. You fucking bitch! You're alive, the side man. Grab the wall. Give me away, give me alive, attack. than 10 games at once, because I never promised that. This is already fucking enough to make me want to quit. I don't want to quit, but at least quit on the fucking stream for now. Like, my god. Alright, you still have another 2+ hours of this fun? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the streamer. I get to say when I fucking quit. I know when my schedule says, but I also know my own mental fucking boundaries. After I beat this, and this chapter in Seaside, there ain't no way I'm doing another. No way I'm doing more. Because I know what's next. It's chapter 4. My least favorite chapter. There ain't no way. No. There ain't no way. I dare not tempt fate. Fuck you. He bouncing on his fucking head pushed me into the thing. Have confidence and patience and a cry. I have all 3 of those things already. That's why I haven't already given up. The song is very accurate to my mood right now. Also, you wanna go in Cage Wednesday? Might try and play Thursday. But I don't know how my leg will do. Yeah, we can go Cage Wednesday. That's fine. You bitch. Fuck off! How much further do I have to go after I leave the building? How much further do I actually have to go? Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You're such a fucking bitch. Wait, what? Huh? Oh my god. No. 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 Not today. No. 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 Not today. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. No. No. Okay. I have to show you guys why. So after I do all of this, which by the way is already bullshit. After I do all of this, I then have to do spirals over... No, okay. Here's the thing. After this, when you get to this jump, there is only one way to get to that fucking switch in a single jump. I have to bounce off his fucking... I have to dash, bounce off his head, dash again, land on the other side, which presumably is going to launch me towards that, and then I can dash into the heart. No, I'm not dealing with it. Not today. No. This end the stream. Thank you so much to anybody who's been in. Thank you to anybody in chat, anybody on the log. Thank you so much to anybody who's been in, that's considered following or subscribing today. I really do appreciate you all. Anyways, I've been NSC, also known as Neon. I'll catch you all in another fucking time, because there ain't no fucking way I'm doing this.
This is hard.
Okay? Oh!
No way! Oh my god!
I'm going for it.
If I didn't suck, yeah.
We really need to get someone
It's again,
to
yeah.
focus on Farfa.
I've been focusing Sombra.
I can do that.
So. Sombra's dead. Fire's on me, fire's on me. Ow, fuck. I'm out. Fire's on left.
When the Sombra doesn't want to be good, it's
Can we go on Kiriko? Kiriko 1. Kiriko 1. No, they're rezzing. Dead. What we're doing? There's no way that could have worked.
Good there, Danny.
I'm dead. That's just really
I'm holding it.
I'm waiting to boot Zarya in. I'm going now. Boot Zarya in. No bubble. Moira. Nice. Tracer. Nice. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Luke, go top right. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go.